Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of Ask Me Sweet. This is like the third time I tried to record this video because I've been getting so many interruptions. It's just insane. I'm just aggravated. It's like I can't get any peace and quiet. No matter where I go, it's really stressing me out. But yeah, let's try this again. Happy face, happy face. Our first question is from Choco Monster, and they ask, what is your favourite movie? My favourite movie? Do I need to ask? Do I need to tell you? Back to the Future. It's just one of them. And reasons why I love Back to the Future is because it's got that comedy, funny element. It's got Rindy, DeLorean coming. It's got that comedy element to it, and also it's science fiction. Sorry, I keep checking. It's annoying. Every little something move you see, I think there's somebody crawling up the garden. Like, go away. Yeah, Back to the Future. Absolutely. I love it to bits. It's amazing. If I could, I would just watch it all day. I really should. I should really find it all on DVD. It should be somewhere. If not, then it has to be somewhere. It must be online. Yeah. I don't have much to say on that. I can't really express things when I'm stressed. Next question is from Rap Penguin. Another penguin. We should make a club. And they ask, if you could ask God one question, what would that be? Am I really the right person to answer this question? Well, simple question is, you can be quite dramatic, is when will you end the suffering to mankind? If I was born to be a sinner, then why am I a sinner? And because I've been born. I don't want to go too much on because I'm not religious, and simply it just drives me mad. It drives me crackers and everything. So, yeah. If it was possible, I could do a video on it, but I don't think it's a reasonable subject. That's my channel. But yes, let's move on to the next question before anything goes pear-shaped. I'm thirsty. Next question is from Book Russell 16, and they ask, ladies, if your pants zipper was down or open, would you want to be told? Saw a girl at the store with her zipper down. Wasn't sure if I should tell her. A bit of water just fell from the sky. I don't know if it was me or the sky, but hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully. If I start feeling rain, then we need to run away. Yes, if I was told that my pants zipper was down, if I was told, or if it was, would I want to be told? Yes, because I will look a bit silly. Would I tell someone else if their trouser zipper was down? Yes, because really, do you want to swan about town with your trousers zipper down? I wouldn't. And also, I never saw a use of having trouser zippers on my trousers, because I don't use them. And they go past my bottom quite fine. But then again, they are there for women who have big hips. But really, you should find a pair of trousers that actually fits your bottom, rather than relying on a zip. Because if you zip it back up again, that's gonna be a bit too tight on you. Yeah. To get some trousers that actually fit you, rather than relying on a zip and being unzipped all the time. But yeah, I would say pull up your zipper, pull up your fly, and I would like to be told that as well. If I do have a zip, if I do have my fly down, I should say. Random questions from Ask FM. Question 4. Do you trust your government? Do I trust my government? Depends. It depends, but I'm a bit more disheartened about the NHS. Partly, I don't really trust it due to the news that we hear on the TV. For example, there's an ambulance service not too far away from here that took, well, I'm remembering from one news story where this, I don't know, it took around about 3 to 2 hours to get to the patient. I think the whole time, leaving the hospital, going to the patient, and going back to the hospital took him around 2 hours, which is not very good. I can't find the words at the right time, but it's appalling actually. It's very appalling because you expect ambulances to be there within the correct amount of time. I don't know which is the reasonable amount of time, say under 5 minutes, I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, it should be under 5 minutes. The A&E in my town currently has been closed down, which is sad, so we have to rely on either Lincoln or Nottingham, and they're like half an hour away. So if anything happens down here, then I'm kind of screwed. And I think that's more related to government, I think the NHS needs more funding to get better and get proper people to help people. Also relating to the NHS is care homes. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar, but there were a few local care homes that didn't treat the patients in the right manner. Some patients were I'm trying to find words were left abandoned, not treated as humans, treated as they were in cages. Not literally in cages. I'm trying to find relevant words to describe what kind of happened, because I'm finding it tough to actually describe what happened. I'm having a really dyslexic moment, and stress and dyslexia come together. I just forget what English is, basically. It's kind of right. Yeah. Care homes should be safe, and staff should be respectful, and yeah, you should really trust them. But there's also one where staff, I think, hit a patient. I don't know, don't count me on that, but I think I've heard something relating to that. And stuff like that really makes them untrustworthy. So you can't really count your chickens too soon when it comes to the NHS. I mean, when I went to the doctor, it was alright. The doctor was lovely. She asked so many questions about what happened to me. This was the time when I went to check up on my middle smirts, middle pain. She asked so many questions, and she came down to 2 reasonable points. Could have been either muscle spasms or middle smirts. She came down with muscle spasms or middle smirts. And she said if it ever occurs again within the next month, which it did, come back. Then I had trouble actually contacting a reasonable appointment with the doctor at that time. So I gave up with the doctor completely because I know it was middle smirts. And all I needed to do was just rest and apply heat to it and have painkillers if necessary. I am recovering from it. I do have a little random pokes and prods every now and again. But yeah, it's one of those things. I don't think I went too long on that question. And there's a final question. There's another random question, and it is, what are your plans for tomorrow? My plans for tomorrow, which will be Wednesday the 21st of May, I will be meeting up with one of my old friends from school and college. I'm just playing with a friend of theirs that fell out. We'll be having a little catch-up session. Going to Starbucks. Just have a basic chat, really. I normally go shopping on Wednesday, but I'll do it on Thursday instead. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. I probably might vlog about it, so check it out. Should be in my vlogs. Playlist somewhere. Depends what's happening. But yeah, if you want to take part in a future episode of Ask Miss Sweet, then do send your questions to my Spring Me, my Facebook, my Twitter, and down here on YouTube. Make sure you add the hashtag AskMissSweet to the end of your question, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you enjoyed this little mixed up video, make sure you like it, make sure you favourite it, and make sure you subscribe, because all of those little doodlies, it really helps me. It does. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.